Detroit Dave. Yeah. 31 Trey in the building. Detroit Dave on the motherfucking track. Yeah, 7 Mile. So I'm from the D, right? Detroit, Michigan, the murder mitten. So just sit back and relax. Let me tell you about my hood. Yes, I'm from the D, bitch. You better get your mind right.
What up, though? It's your boy right back at you. The end of the year is near. Y'all know that's when the bangers start coming out. They start busting us in the head holiday season, which has already started since November. With the taxis, I think it's been going since then. So the end of the year is here. It's not near, it's here. I mean, well, you know, we still only halfway through. But welcome back to the channel. I definitely appreciate y'all for checking in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is you're watching this. So this video was actually not even supposed to be going on, right? I had a total different video planned in the tuck. As a matter of fact, the video's already shot. That motherfucking box, man. I swear, man, I can't wait. But what we gonna do, we gonna drop the video that I was supposed to drop today for you. We gonna drop that next week on my son's birthday. My son is turning 25, man. I've been a father for 25 years. It's crazy, bro. I got a son that's a quarter of a century old. So next week is gonna be happy birthday to him. But since that video is already shot, it's no mention of his birthday in that video because I already shot it. So I'm taking this time to say happy 25th birthday to my son. Those of y'all who know me, have been outside, who have been in the Atlanta area running around, seen me, y'all definitely know my son. For those of y'all who don't, y'all only know me through YouTube. Way back when I first started, several videos of him when I used to cut his hair and things of that nature. So way back in 2010, I think is when I first dropped those. So he's on there back then, if you never met me, so you don't know him. But today's video was a brainstorm. Okay, so Air Jordan 11s. We know it's 2025. It's the 30th anniversary of the original Air Jordan 11 Concord releasing. So they dropped 11 pairs of 11s, or the project was for 11 pairs of 11s. That's why we got the City Pack. That's why we got the Rare Air. Gammas that are releasing tomorrow are a part of that. And there's also 2 or 3 pair, I believe, releasing at the top of next year. Because as y'all know, the Air Jordan 11 was the 95-96 season. So it makes sense if you're doing a project, a pack for it, to drop it 95-96, just like it did 30 years ago. It makes tons of sense, right? So that got me to thinking, with this being the 30th anniversary, instead of dropping Gammas this year, they should have dropped Conks again. Because, I mean, shit, Black Cats was just 5 years ago. They about to do the Breads again next year. That's 7 years, right? So Concords was 7 years ago, 2018. First of all, because the ones that came out back then had 23 on the back. They didn't have 45 on the back, even though he was wearing the 45 jersey at the time when the Concords was released. But he also put the 23 jersey back on when he was still wearing the Concords. And the ones that came out in November of 1995, 100% had the 23 on the back. So I think they should have done Concords this year instead of Gammas. But that's just me. I know a lot of people want Gammas based on the amount of pre-orders I'm getting, the amount of hype I'm seeing, all the people talking about how excited they are, and the resale price staying at $350. Yeah, I think people want Gammas. So I'm not going to hate on y'all, and I'm not mad at them. It just would have made sense for them to bring back the Concord since they was doing the whole 11 pairs of 11s for the 30th anniversary. It just made sense to me. But then I was thinking, well, what other anniversaries has it been? I know they did the Jubilees in 2020. That was the 25th anniversary. But 5 years before that, which was 10 years ago, exactly to the day, December 12th, 2015, 10 years ago, the Air Jordan 72 and 10 released. Y'all know how I feel about them. Y'all know I feel like they are the highest quality Air Jordan 11 outside of the premiums, but it's the highest quality leather pair. So I had to do an anniversary video. Let's get right into it. This is Detroit Dave's commemoration video for the 10th anniversary of the greatest leather quality Air Jordan 11 ever. The celebration of the best, well, at that time, record ever in NBA history. Still number 2 on the list to this day. The 10th anniversary of the Air Jordan 11 72 and 10, it is here. I'm excited about it, man. Y'all know how I feel about this sneaker, so I had to do it. When I realized what the date was, I was like, oh, I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. It's the 10 year, like you don't get 10 years, like you only get 10 years once. You only get 10 years once. You only get 10 years once, man. So I decided to give y'all the 10th anniversary video showing love to the, in my opinion, greatest leather quality Air Jordan 11 that came out, the Air Jordan 72 and 10. And what's so beautiful about this is it was already a commemoration. It was already an anniversary. It was already a celebration when this sneaker released. That's the theme of this sneaker. So to do an anniversary of the anniversary sneaker is just so fire to me. To top it all off, today is the actual day. It wasn't December 11th. It wasn't December 13th like the Gammas are coming out tomorrow. No. December 12th, 2015 is when he's released. So December 12th, 2025 is when we drop an anniversary video, man. Let's get into it. Now, y'all know the difficulty with these slide out boxes. So I'm gonna have to pop this top and magic of YouTube this, because you know I can't, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be able to slide the box out, because what I was thinking at first, I was gonna have to pause it. So I'm not gonna be able to slide the tip of this box out of the slide out with just one hand. So we're gonna magic of YouTube this momentarily. What I like about it on the side of the shoe, I love it. I hope it's coming through on the camera. I love it. Back when they was giving us the slide out boxes. Now, you know, now they've switched the boxes for the Air Jordan 11s. They can come in any box now. But, oh, this box was made in China. And of course, you know, you got the Jumpman Nike branded. It was a little less back then in 2015. So yeah, man, let's get this box open, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's something special about the slide out box. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this is just a part, because let's assume that it never comes back, right? This was an era of the Air Jordan 11s that we will never forget. This was an era where all the hype was made. All the hype was made that came back, because, you know, it was a series of Air Jordan 11s that was releasing that wasn't getting a lot of love. Outside of the initial face box releases, when they was doing them in 2007, people wasn't rocking with them. Now, when they came back in 2008 in the pack, people loved the pack. And then Space Jams came back, and then that's when the slide out box phenomenon started. So this was an era, man. Shout out to the slide out box, man. So here you have the shiny ring, size tag, What was they? Was they 220 already? Let's see. Yes, they were 220. So they had already gone up to 220. I thought these might have still been the 185 joints. But damn, when did they go up from 185? Damn, I can't even remember now. I know for a fact when the breads came out, they had the regular box though. They just came in that. And then they had this slide out right here that they just threw in the box, which we thought as a culture was lazy. I didn't get that release. That was the worst bread release ever. They was 185 then. So I don't really recall when they went up to 220 for the first time. That's unlike me. Legend Blues. Legend Blues was not 220. I don't know what Legend Blues was. I don't even remember. Gammas the first time. Was Gammas 185? Gammas might have been 185. Anyway, the 72 and 10 Air Jordan 11, man. Of course, I keep these wrapped right on up. You got to, man. You got to preserve them. You got to preserve your sneakers, man, especially when you got them icy soles, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is milky sole, but it still ain't mustard yellow like I seen. So let's get these out of this bag, shall we? Magic of YouTube, man. Let's put this shit right back together so we can do this video. Y'all remember the paper that came in there with the 11s? I thought that was cool. Based off that carbon fiber. That's what that paper based off of. So I thought it was always dope that they used to throw that carbon fiber paper in there with the shoe. 10 years later, man, I still love this release, bro. And I don't give them enough burn. I don't rock this sneaker like I need to rock this sneaker. I know y'all respect it, man. I know y'all respect it. A lot of people had these. These definitely sold out. These definitely sold out. I remember being at Nike trying to get Dornbecker 13s and these when they came out. These shits definitely sold out. People was on these for sure. And I had to get quite a few pairs. I don't give these the respect they deserve as far as wearing them. I need to wear this shoe way more often, bro. Y'all also picked up the lows that released in 2022. So I know y'all respect them, man. The Air Jordan 11, 72 and 10, bro. Like, you gotta respect them, bro. You gotta respect them, bro. You gotta respect the Air Jordan 11, 72 and 10, man. Now, this is when they had the lower cut patent leather. I like the 72 and 10 on the lace. We about to get into them, man, but I just had to show these in that natural sunlight right there, man. Stitched in 23. That nice clean suede, man. The Air Jordan 11, 72 and 10. You gotta respect it. So this video was really just to show this sneaker love. That's what it's about. Because it's the anniversary today. I thought about it. Air Jordan 11 is going crazy right now. Why not? It's December 12th. Why not? So first of all, what I want to start off with is the innovation of the sparkly inside the patent leather. Because previous to this, on the patent leather that came on 11s, it was just the shiny black or shiny white, whatever color it was, because they had a bunch of colors in lows in 2001. Carolina Blues, Cherry Reds. They had silver for the girls. They had pink for the girls. I wonder why they never retroed those. The prime pink ones they had for the girls. But never before had you seen the sparkly in the patent leather. Also, you can see the grain of the leather beneath the patent leather. Like it's just so innovative, man. You got the leather upper. You got the suede eyelets. Jumpman Jordan in the middle. Grayed out with the bright red Jumpman. Suede collar. So nice. That's why I added that black insert. They didn't come with that. No, they didn't. I added that. I'm pretty sure. Stitched in 23 in the back. Like, you just got to respect them, man. You got to respect. Do you still have your pair? Do you still have your pair of original 72 and 10 highs? I'm happy to still have them, man. And like I said, I need to wear this shoe more often. I need to show this sneaker more love, man. We gonna keep it in there because shit happens. So why not keep it in the video? Fuck it. They just look good, man. They look good. They look good, man. I'm happy to have this shoe. I'm definitely happy to have this shoe. And I'm just curious if you still have your pair. And if you do have your pair, do you still wear them? You still show them love? Or you retired them? That's what I'm saying, man. With me, I need to show these sneakers more love. I need to put these sneakers on, bro. Because they just so clean. They just so classic. And they just they represent the year that this man came back and was doing his thing. They brought back the pinstripe jersey in 1996, man. You gotta respect it. You have to respect it. Like you don't, I don't even think you have a choice when it comes to what this man did this year in this sneaker. You gotta show love, man. You gotta show love, bro. You gotta show love. So I'm excited to still own these. I need to wear them more often. I think they cold. The quality is there. Like I said, in my personal opinion, the highest quality Air Jordan 11 to release with leather on it. I just like it, man. It's dope. I love the concept. How they made it a bread, but not a bread. And just how I go so crazy with the jersey from that year when they did what they needed to do and held that record for 20 years. Shout out Steph Curry. It's just the story of it, the execution of it, the quality. I love them, man. I love them, man. So shout out to the 2015 released Air Jordan 11 72 and 10s. Shout out to Mike for coming back and doing what he did with this jersey on. That was a good year. And shout out to Nike, man. I appreciate y'all. The retro is coming next week, man. We dropping it. Happy birthday to my son, man. Of course, I couldn't do a commemoration video to the anniversary of the 72 and 10 without shouting out the Breads just for what they did and how they inspired everything. And of course, these came in that traditional Nike box. So I can't slight these, man. I can't do it.
On the gas as you pass the Renaissance. Looking for a laugh and you honestly buzz. Take a seat in Coco's Comedy Club. We done went downtown all the way from the mile. The last stop is the Strip, better known as the Isle.